Hello, dear friends. Thank you for joining me in again today. Super excited to share this space with you again. You will get to see this space probably a few more times at least. I'm in Santa Cruz, California, and I have the opportunity to film in this wonderful Japanese tea house up in the redwoods behind Santa Cruz. So I'm feeling really grateful for the space that I get to practice in today. And I hope for you as you come into your practice, no matter where you are, it could be in the middle of the city, it could be out on your porch, maybe you have roommates running around or kids running around, but no space is unsacred. So seeing your space as sacred is really important. So if you need to grab a tea or water or light some incense or play some music to create a space that really feels like it's nurturing for you, I encourage you to pause the video and do so. So today's practice is inspired by the aspect of grounding. So we use this in yogic practices, also in trauma-informed practices. And, when I say trauma-informed, we've all been through the challenges and through the ringer of life. The human experience is not an easy one. And so there are some aspects of the yoga practice that are even more beneficial for those of us that really feel that the chaos and the cumulative stress and anxiety of life are seeping into our minds and our bodies. And so grounding aspects of the practice and doing postures and shapes that really bring our attention to the ground which supports us are so very important. So what I invite for you today is something to lift the hips from the earth. And that could be a block, it could be a bolster, it could be encyclopedias, it could be couch cushions, whatever you need, but prop the hips up nice and high. Let the knees come out and bring the palms facing up here on the thighs and shut the eyes down. So as you come into your seat, you can shuffle around if you need to, but then allow yourself to settle into stillness. Let your shoulders relax and draw down the back. Let your heart be open. Let the eyes be softly shut behind the eyelids. Relax the jawline. Maybe the teeth are slightly apart. Relax the brow. And bring the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth and just press up. You'll feel the spine get longer here. You can replace the tongue behind the teeth. Let the root here, your seat, just ground into the earth. Feel the support of the hardness below you and the softness as well. So you are here, you are safe, you are nurtured. Let your breath guide you in and out of the nostrils today. Bring hands together at heart center into a prayer and bowing down towards the hands. Create an intention for your practice today, a sankalpa, as we call it in yogic principle. Your sankalpa is your intention. Why are you here? Is it for ease? Is it to release stress? Is your body aching? Is your mind aching? Here in this moment, let your intention be that I will stay present. There is nothing important in my past or in my future. Everything is right here in the present moment. I let everything else fall away. I am safe. I am supported. I am seen, soothed, and secure. Open the eyes. Inhale, reach the arms up. Look up. Exhale, hands to heart. Let the shoulders slide down the back as you do this. So we're moving nice and slow. Inhale, sweep up. No rush to get there. And exhale, hands to heart center. So we're not in LA traffic right now. We're in Virginia, small town traffic. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, easily come to the heart space. Notice what it feels like to just slow it down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, twist to the right. Right hand down behind you, left hand on the right thigh. And it just might be your fingertips that touch down, or maybe not if you're on a high bolster. And we just want to twist through the belly a little bit. Let's take an inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, twist to the left. Right hand on the left thigh. Take an inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart center. And bring the hands down in front of you. Remove your bolster or your block and just come onto all fours. So all fours position. Ground down through the palms here. Shoulder blades down the back. Pull the belly in. Nice neutral spine. So even before we get into cat and cow, nice intentional grounding. Press into the earth. Take an inhale, let the belly drop, look forward. Exhale, press into the earth, round the upper back, pull the belly in, head to, or chin to chest. Inhale, belly drops very slowly, look forward. And exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, press into the earth, find that grounding. Inhale, belly drops, look forward. And exhale, round the spine, chin to chest like a slinky. So again, nice and slow. Inhale, belly drops, look forward. And exhale, round. Twice more on your own breath. And let the silence be soothing. Come back to neutral. Let's take an inhale, reach the right arm up, get nice and expansive. Exhale, sweep the right arm underneath the left, come down to the right shoulder. Left arm stretches forward onto the fingertips. Left finger's back. Reach the right arm up. And bring the right hand down. So feel the length through the side bodies. Inhale, left arm stretches up, expansive. And exhale, sweep it under. And you might notice the slower you go, the more that you feel. So this quote that I like, the slower you go, the faster you arrive. So it's kind of like you get to feel all the juiciness in the transition, and kind of taught in society to move faster, to produce, to create. That speed is efficient, but take your time to change your neural pathways, create some slowness, some mindfulness in your practice, in your life. Bring the right fingertips back towards the face, press up, reach the left arm through nice and slow. And exhale, left hand down. So we get to choose how fast we move. Tuck the toes under, press the hips back and up, downward facing dog. So let your yoga practice be a reflection of your daily life. So notice your habits. Notice if you begin to fantasize or think about all the things that you need to do, or if you want to go faster, or you want to sweat, if you want to go slower and you just want to lay down. It's for you to inquire what's important for you in your practice. Take an inhale, slide forward to plank position. Exhale, lower to knees and chest. Hips are up nice and high. Inhale, forward, pull the belly onto the earth. Open the heart space, shoulders down the back. Exhale, hips towards the heels. Tuck the toes under. Press back, downward facing dog. So first option in the vinyasa. Inhale, slide forward to plank. Exhale, this time bend the elbows close in by the ribs. Inhale, forward to the tops of the feet. Open the heart space. And exhale, downward facing dog. Couple of options for vinyasa here. We're going to do 2 more to warm up the body. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale to knees and chest, or lower halfway, elbows in. Inhale forward with the belly on the ground or the thighs lifted, whichever variation you like. And exhale, we all meet downward facing dog. Last one. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale to knees and chest or lower halfway, elbows in. Inhale, thighs lower or off the ground. Nice open heart space. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up behind you. Exhale, right knee to nose. Set the right foot down, left knee to the earth. Inhale, reach the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Take an inhale. And an exhale, bring the hands down to the earth and walk the hands over towards the left. Bring the left foot behind the left knee. Walk the left hand all the way in line with the left knee. Right arm stretching up and over and straighten the right leg. I know that's a doozy. You've got this. So modified side plank here, nice and long through the right side. I've got a little French door in front of me, so this demo will be interesting. But lift the right arm up and take an inhale, sweep it forward and overhead. Exhale, bend the elbow, open the heart space, look up. Inhale, sweep it forward, overhead. Exhale, bend the elbow. Inhale, sweep. And exhale, bend. Very good. Inhale, press into the left fingertips and come all the way up, core engagement. Right hand down the right shin, left arm stretching up and over. Get nice and long through the left side body. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, slowly bring the left hand down. We're going to turn to face the front of the mat. Pull the left foot back behind you. Hands down. Send the right knee back and press back, downward facing dog. Yeah, it's a little bit of a tricky one there. Take an inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, left knee to nose. Set the left foot down, right knee to the earth, reach the arms up. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands down to the inside of the left foot. Walking to the right, we bring the right foot behind the right heel. Walk the hands all the way. Right hand to the back of the mat in line with the right knee. Left arm stretching up. Stretch the left leg. Press the left heel down. Lots of cues to get us to such a fun pose, yeah? Nice and long. So get nice and long through the left side body. Bring the left shoulder down the back. Now lift the left arm, bend the left elbow. Inhale, reach the left arm forward overhead. Exhale, bend the left elbow, open the heart. Inhale, reach overhead. And exhale, bend. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bend. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bend. This time, inhale, come on to the right fingertips. Use the core, pull the body up. Left hand down the left shin. Right arm stretching up and over, get nice and long. Take an inhale. And exhale, turn everything towards the front of the mat. Bend the left knee to come back with the right. Hands pressed down, step into downward facing dog. Take an inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to knees and chest or bend the elbows halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Walk the feet back to meet the hands and take your time as you come back. You'll feel length through the sides as you just waddle the hips from side to side, pressing the palms every time you walk them back. Fold into the shins. Take an inhale, come up halfway. And exhale, fold. Inhale, press through the feet. Slowly begin to lift the chest. Let the arms hang like you're waking up in the morning. Come all the way up. Shrug the shoulders down the back, hands alongside the body. Take an inhale, stretch the arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach. And exhale, bring the right knee into the chest. Take another inhale here. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Yeah, come into high crescent. Take an inhale. And an exhale, step forward, left knee wraps around the right. Sink into eagle pose, as we call it, Garudasana, and bring the left arm underneath the right. So we're twisting ourselves up like a pretzel. Make any adjustments that you might need. This isn't the easiest posture to do. If that left foot can't get behind the right calf, no worries. Pause here. Take an inhale. Exhale, unwind. Send the left leg back behind you, arms alongside the body, aeroplane. So really focus on grounding through the right foot. So this is so indicative in life as well, when we feel like we're off balance and it's hard to focus. So really focus pushing energy into the earth here through the right foot and set the left foot down. Reach the arms up, high crescent. Exhale, hands to heart, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step the left foot through, high crescent lunge, reach up. Ground down through that left foot, feel expansive and open across the chest. Take an inhale. Exhale, ground through the left foot, right knee pulls into the chest, stand up. Wrap the right leg around the left, right arm underneath the left, elbows in line with the shoulders, palms together, belly pulling an eagle pose. How do you stay grounded when everything gets jumbled up? Take an inhale. Exhale, unwind, send the right leg back in the air, arms alongside the body, aeroplane pose. Set the right foot down, reach the arms up, get big and expansive, ground into the earth. Take an inhale. And exhale, hands down, step back, downward facing dog. Wonderful. Walk the feet halfway up the yoga mat here. Come onto the tiptoes, bend the knees, and sink the hips down into the seat. So we like to do the grounding on the ground, yeah. Stretch the legs out in front of you and bring that yoga block or the bolster underneath the seat. This is gonna help us fold a little bit deeper, maybe alleviate the lower back if we have any pain. Take an inhale, lift the chest up, sit up nice and tall. And exhale, slowly begin to fold forward. Once you find a space where you're deeply rounding the upper back, come out of it a little bit, shoulder blades down the back, find a straighter spine and rest there. So the goal isn't to get all the way down to the earth or to grab the feet, although some of our bodies naturally will do so. It's to just feel relief here. So if you are straining to bring your body closer to the earth, let the need for anything happen go. Let your body guide you here. Slowly bring the chest up. Bring the hips off the seat here. And we're gonna slide down onto our back. So you could come down to the forearms first. Keep that block. And we're going to bring the block underneath the head here. And you want to find the edge of the block right on the occiput or the occipital ridge. So there's that little shelf on your skull. If you don't have a block, maybe an encyclopedia. If not, just let yourself relax in Savasana. But find the occiput, that little shelf, and just turn from side to side very slowly. So we're massaging all those nerve endings in the neck and doing our best to bring some good energy back into the mind. So we want to let go of any thoughts here that we need to be challenged or anxious or tense or stressed, and just allow ourselves to feel the goodness that is our body. Listen to your breath. When you're done here, just move the block off to the side and let's find a Savasana. Take up some space, get nice and big. You always have the opportunity to pause the video in Savasana, take as much time as you need here, because I'd take a lot more than I'll do on recording. So you can pause me if you'd like after a little bit. But in Savasana, really just allow your shoulders to relax, to feel supported by the earth here, the back of the heart space, behind the rib cage. Let your hips be heavy. And tune in with the power of surrender, what it feels like to shut the eyes down and trust that the world has nothing but goodness for us here, that the world, the earth beneath us, has nothing but support and nurturing for our body, for our breath, for our experience. And allow yourself to not just feel grounded, but to feel earthed. That you are becoming one with the earth beneath you, even if it's concrete beneath you or wood flooring, or if you're in a high rise or you're on the sea. The earth beneath you is supporting your practice. So again, stay here as long as you need. And when you're ready, inhale, stretch the arms up overhead. And pull the knees into the chest and rock over to the side, fetal pose. Can let out a yawn. And come up to a seat. You can prop the hips up if you'd like. Do your best to keep the eyes shut down still for a few moments, and just coming into that mindfulness, deep presence. Pride and courage in the shoulders as they scoop back and the heart moves forward, belly soft. Again, letting go of your need to be anything. Feel the support beneath you, the groundedness. And taking in deep gratitude towards yourself here for reverence, for this sacred space that you've created this morning or afternoon or evening to tune in with yourself. No matter how important, and your life is important, no matter how important it is to be a mother or a father, a sister, brother, grandmother, grandfather, business owner, employee, no matter what roles or hats you play, the most sacred and important part of your entire day is your act of service to yourself. You come to the yoga mat to take care of yourself so that you can take care of others. This is not a selfish act, it is a selfless act. So every time you show up and take space for yourself, give yourself a pat on the back for coming into a space of mindfulness and groundedness so that you can be the best version of yourself for those around you. Palms together at heart center, bowing down. The warrior and the war within me honors the warrior and the war within you. I wish you so much ease and goodness and clarity of the brilliance of your being. Take care of yourself, dear friend. Namaste. So thank you so much for practicing with me today, guys. I wish I could see all of your beautiful faces, but I can feel them. And I hope that this practice deeply served you as much as I feel that it's serving me. And I hope to see you in 3D somewhere out in the ether. And if not, keep joining for practice, taking care of yourself, loving yourself. And if you want to find more out about trainings or retreats with me, you can head over to www.echoflowyoga.com. And you can find me on my social handles, the way the worlds work these days. And if not, I wish you the best on your journey. Mwah.